That mega bomb, blow you out the frame, then I'm gone.
Yup, I was going to.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
It's kinda listen to the G-Dep sound. I ain't hear speakers bumping as I got the sound for the
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. And for the Thunder, they've got Gallinari, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Robinson. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And even with preseason, Smitty, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin, some guys are playing themselves into shape. Others are simply finding their rhythm. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And McCollum with the slam.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Holmgren the screen. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. To the paint. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
Holmgren with a screen on McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. First quarter, just over a minute played. Williamson finds McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Right side Robinson. Three-pointer. Pelicans pull it in.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big three, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Robinson a screen on McCollum. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. And Williamson throws it down.
When Zion dunks it, you can feel it from here. That's how powerful he is.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Now here's Valanciunas. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Ingram from outside the arc. Robinson pulls it in.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Outside Robinson. The tray. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson dishes to Ingram. The pass to Valanciunas. Stolen by Robinson. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. Dishes to Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Gallinari. Goes up to the stripe. And that one's good. Ingram.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Right side Robinson. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Ingram. Robinson pulls it in. Thunder trailing by 5. From deep, Gallinari. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's McCollum. Williamson outside. Offline with his 3. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Robinson left side. Holmgren sets the screen for Robinson. Over Jones. Here's Holmgren. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ingram wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Ingram's got his 2nd bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Westbrook finds Robinson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Westbrook will do whatever it takes to create for his team. The pick and roll is just one option.
New Orleans leading by 5. Pass to McCollum. Ingram outside. Williamson against Holmgren. Williamson, the pass to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. A shake. And that one drops for him. McCollum's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
C.J. McCollum making the mid-range shot look easy.
And here's Westbrook. Nothing on the board. Robinson a screen on McCollum. Westbrook passes to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside, Jones gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Westbrook. Over McCollum. And it's Westbrook missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Looking at the veteran Jonas Valanciunas, Steve, he remains a nightly double-double threat.
He's someone that likes to flex his muscle on both ends, Kevin. A big man who uses his size to his advantage and is reliable at cashing in from inside.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And Oklahoma City making a change. Lee's checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Alvarado's checked in. Thunder trailing by 10. Passes it to Holmgren. Outside for Robinson. Holmgren the screen. Goes back up. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the pass to Ingram. Wants to get it to Alvarado and does. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Alvarado with the steal. It's McCollum on the wing. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here is Robinson. He's defended by Alvarado. Robinson sets a screen for Lee. They need this. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. For the Thunder, Duran comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Robinson. Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Lee launches it. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Williamson. They lead by 11. Valanciunas with a screen on Lee. Cullen passes to Alvarado. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Again, McCollum missing.
And I like the ball move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Lee outside. Takes the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Valanciunas with a screen on Lee to the inside. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists tonight. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's a 10-point game. Now, here's Duran. He's guarded closely. He gets it in there.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
So for the Pelicans, Nance comes in for Valanciunas. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Zion Williamson. Alvarado bounce pass. A three from McCollum. Duran pulls it in.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Lee outside. There's the triple. They get the rebound. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Following up on the miss, one thing about Gallinari, cannot question his work ethic.
Ingram outside. Feet out. That's good on the jump shot. Ingram's got 6.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
On the wing, Lee. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's defended by Alvarado. And it's good for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ingram with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Back to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. And his first shot of the game, no good. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's defended by Alvarado.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the middle. Kicks it out to McCollum. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Ball. He's checked in for the Thunder. .55 seconds left in the first quarter. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's defended by Alvarado. Screen by Bull. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Marshall, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Alvarado passes to Nance. And he drives in. Thunder with the rebound. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 16-4 run. And that one is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Ingram against Lee. Ingram outside. Pass to Marshall. The 3 sinks the three-pointer. And the Pelicans lead by 5. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And
the previous play is under review.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Pelicans lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Ingram. He's out there with Jose Alvarado. Trey Murphy is out there with Nance. And it's Marshall in at the 4. Kicks it to Marshall from downtown. And Lee pulls it down. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 1. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. And that one's good. Ingram.
With a look that good, Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And Marshall kicks to Nance. It's Ingram on the wing. There's the 3. A shot's good on the assist by Nance.
3 points.
Now it's a 4-point Pelican lead. Thunder have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Holmgren the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Nance. Over to the left wing. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pocket 6. Ingram dishes to Nance. In the corner, it's Ingram. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And this is why Holmgren's guys lob it his way. They trust him to finish.
Holmgren's gone 4 of 7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Ingram outside. Nance a screen on Lee. Here's Ingram. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
The Pelicans come into this one after the win against the Golden State Warriors. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Gallinari, he's checked in for Damian Lee. And then for New Orleans, Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. And McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Now here's Jones. Passes it to Nance. He kicks it to McCollum. Elbow shot. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Holmgren with a screen on McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Still growing as a true lead guard, Gilgeous-Alexander is a high IQ passer who isn't afraid to let the play develop.
Here's Jones. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Jones kicks to Nance. Down low, here's McCollum. And Bull sends it back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. First one falls for him. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Could you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Ingram outside. Duran pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Bull inside. Covered by Nance. Bull, that's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
This team leans on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
Here's McCollum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard, you have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're 2 of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Duran. Bobby Portis comes in for Holmgren. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Bull. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Led the league in percentage from the line a few years ago. C.J. McCollum dialed in.
And so McCollum nails both of them. Here's Westbrook. Still yet to score. Robinson a screen on McCollum. Here's Westbrook. Almost, but it rolls out. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Contributes in all categories. McCollum filling up the stat sheet.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Robinson a screen on McCollum. Here's Westbrook. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Ingram. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Now Westbrook. Gallinari left side. Robinson sets a screen for Gallinari. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Shoots it. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 15. Over Robinson. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Thunder have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. Here's Westbrook. Pelicans pull it in. Inside. It's slammed in by Jones.
A defensive miscue, and Herb Jones made them pay.
Portis a screen on McCollum. Westbrook with it. That one, no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
And it's McCollum off the drive. He shoot again. It's rebounded by Portis. Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Westbrook. Outside Portis. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his third assist on the night.
Beautiful by Bobby Portis. Catches it in rhythm, and we know about the confidence he has.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. For Oklahoma City, Grayson Allen's checked in for Gallinari. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Pelicans also changing it up. Williamson comes in for Larry Nance. And it's Najee Marshall in for Brandon Ingram. Now here's McCollum. 13 points in the game. Jones, no one around him. And the Pelicans miss again. The Thunder shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Mann. He is guarded by McCollum, and that one is stuffed right through.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Jones. The Thunder making the shot. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Mann. He is guarded by McCollum. Driving in. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
McCollum outside. 14 feet away. Good on the jump shot. McCollum's got 11 points in the quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Here's Mann. Robinson a screen on McCollum. Mann passes to Robinson. And that one drops. Robinson's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
New Orleans gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Now here's McCollum. 18 points for him. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Mann can't hit. The Pelicans trail. Over in the corner, Marshall. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Allen right side. Fires for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
He was all alone on that one. McCollum's got 21 in the game.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed one from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Here's man. Allen outside. 1:25 left to play in the first half. Jacks up a three. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up. The most important thing for Zion is staying healthy, because when he's on the floor, he's an elite talent.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Chad Holmgren comes in for Bobby Portis, and it's Damian Lee in for Pat Connaughton. The Pelicans also changing it up. Valanciunas is checked in for Najee Marshall, and it's Ingram in for Trey Murphy. Here's man. Back to Allen. Lets it go with the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. 18 feet out. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Ingram.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
Allen outside. That's a foul. Fouled on Damian Lee. That's his first foul. Molinari, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for man. Well, for New Orleans, shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. 19 seconds left now here in the second. Ingram against Lee. Ingram drawing the double team. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Misses off the left iron. Gets it off. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder out in front. They lead by 1. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
I think for Oklahoma City, well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help you. It means galvanizing your game plan.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Getting back to the New Orleans Pelicans, what a tight first half.
I think to win this game, they'll have to step up defensively, get nasty, touch them up, make them work for everything they get.
Letting your opponent shoot over 50%, rarely a... And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call.
Can have a basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They lead by 1. We've got Gilgeous Alexander. Mitchell Robinson out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Duren. And it's Lee in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. From the high post. And that one's good. Gilgeous Alexander. Gilgeous Alexander's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Oklahoma City. It's Ingram on the wing. Defended by Holmgren. The Thunder leading by 3. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. Gilgeous Alexander hits them both. And so here is New Orleans. Ingram up top. Defended by Holmgren. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Tough inside. Ingram's got a lot of moves he can beat you with.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
And he makes the first. Both free throws, good for Ingram.
Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. They get it back. Duren, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Jones looking for an opening. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Jones finds Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. And a wide open look for McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Did not expect to see such a flashy finish from Valanciunas on that play.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Robinson a screen on McCollum. Stolen by McCollum. Jumps up for the lead. It's McCollum on the wing. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. McCollum's got 24 points.
You simply can't let CJ find looks he wants at the arc. His range, it's too good.
Lee outside. Will it go? And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. Valanciunas with a screen on Holmgren from about 19 feet. And it's Ingram missing. The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball play here in the third quarter. And Duren slams it in.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Shoots from the elbow. Count it. He's got 26.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Robinson a screen on McCollum. Gilgeous Alexander. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
The desire to finish. Shea has that in his DNA.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. Pelicans trail by 4. Jones, the pass to Williamson. Back to Jones. All sorts of time. Again, the Pelicans score.
What a pass from Williamson. I like seeing him involve his teammates like this.
McCollum against Gilgeous Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
And the second free throw, good. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Cullen passes to Jones. Kicks it to Valanciunas. He dishes it to Ingram. Fires from the line. Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. On the wing, Lee. Here's the three. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 9th assist in the game now. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the height to see over the D, and he's unselfish.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
On defense, Oklahoma City. Ingram. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Great to see Ingram forcing the issue, dependable at finding ways to get to the stripe.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Oklahoma City leading by 7. It's stolen by Jones. Takes the 13-footer. That one a little long. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
As the league continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
And here is Williamson. He has 5. Driving inside.
Quick first step. Zion explodes out of the blocks, and no one steps in front of him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the rejection by Valanciunas. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Robinson. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. That one good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Turing's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
On the wing, Lee fires the 3. Second chance shot. Robinson misses. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. 9-point game. Williamson right side. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Thunder have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Holmgren in the post. He's covered by Ingram. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Jones, the pass to McCollum. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists now in the game. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 26. That's a 2 from Lee. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Williamson finds McCollum, and Williamson throws it down.
Such an effective playmaker. You got to be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jones. Robinson with the block.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things. And the defender all over.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
First free throw is good.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Jose Alvarado. He's checked in for Herbert Jones. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Alvarado. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Alvarado missing. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Valanciunas against Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson down low. Out to Lee. 4 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The pass to Williamson. Here's McCollum. Puts up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got 8 points in the quarter.
He can make this shot in his sleep. It is pure muscle memory for C.J. McCollum.
Here's man. Nobody near Allen. The Thunder with another miss. Alvarado with it. Now Bowl defending. From 12 feet out. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Alvarado. The Thunder shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. It's Allen on the wing. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Allen's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Ingram dishes to Valanciunas, and he comes up with the deuce. That's 12 points for Valanciunas.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Allen for 3, and it's Williamson with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Alvarado for the three. No good that time. Oh, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
1:24 left to play in the third. Allen outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Now Alvarado. He's got 5. Here's Valanciunas. And Bull pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Mann. To the paint. Bull, that's good.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
McCollum against Robinson. McCollum passes to Alvarado. This one for 3. The shot misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Bull. Over in the corner, Portis. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Yes, that goes in. Allen's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Thunder lead by 12. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for New Orleans right now, in the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Marshall in at the 4.
And this is what you like to see from Valanciunas, being active on offense and racking up some points.
Allen left side, beyond the arc, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans, trailing by 13. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
New Orleans making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Nance sets a screen for Jones. There's the dish to Nance. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Jones. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Allen outside. Bull setting the pick for Allen. Again, the Thunder score.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Pelicans trail by 15. McCollum passes to Jones. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. The Thunder's shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Allen outside. And the Thunder, another three.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Now here's McCollum. To the inside. Nance. No good again that time. The Thunder leading by 18. It's Allen on the wing. From deep. Pelicans with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Bull's got his 5th rebound in this one. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pushing it up for the finish. Trips down the breakaway slam.
There's Murphy attacking the rim. He's a 3-level scorer.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Allen outside, fires from deep. The Thunder with another miss. Pelicans trail by 16. And here's McCollum for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Bull, a screen on McCollum. Man passes to Bull. Here's Man. Screen by Bull. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
No good on the free throw for the Thunder. Duran comes in for Portis, and it's Holmgren in for Duncan Robinson. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nance. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Here's Man. He is guarded by McCollum. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Jones. Valanciunas. And staying with the play, Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 20.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Holmgren the screen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jalen Duran.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That's good for Marshall. Smitty, when you look at a guy like Najee Marshall, he's certainly a high-motor kind of player.
Always moving around the floor, Kevin. He's looking for an opening or to set a screen or to help on defense. Marshall isn't one to stand around.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Terrence Mann. And then for New Orleans, Zion Williamson comes in for Trey Murphy. And it's Brandon Ingram in for C.J. McCollum. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Pelicans trail by 13. Williamson with a screen for Ingram. And the Pelicans miss again.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
It's Allen on the wing. From past the arc. Tries again. And Bull with the lay-in. And the Thunder lead by 15.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Passes it to Valanciunas. It's Ingram on the wing. It's the 3-point bomb. Ingram's got 23.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Valanciunas against Gilgeous-Alexander. Duren, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Some changes for New Orleans. Trey Murphy's checked in for Najee Marshall. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Herbert Jones. Pelicans trail by 14. Alvarado finds Valanciunas.
Jonas Valanciunas, the big fella, dominating in the paint.
The Thunder have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Dishes at the bowl. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 13 rebounds in the game. Classy. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Holmgren the screen. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I mean, showing an understanding of the pick-and-roll game. Vital for a young floor general like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum comes in for Jose Alvarado.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
No good from Valanciunas. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Williamson finds Jones. Down low, Ingram. No good, unable to end this run. The Thunder lead by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He locks up the alley-oop pass, and Duren slams it in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds. New Orleans has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Outside, Jones. Back to Ingram. Fires top of the key. The offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Valanciunas.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on McCollum. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line for your Oklahoma City.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
For the Thunder, Robinson's checked in for Jalen Duren. Alinari comes in for Bull. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Pat Connaughton. Pelicans trail by 18. The pass to Williamson. Driving the lane and finish. Finished off by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
There's a screen by Robinson. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Stolen by McCollum. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it, the fast break chance.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in the half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
Williamson against Holmgren. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game. Damian Lee, he's checked in for the Thunder. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Out to the right wing. Williamson against Holmgren. With the drive. Good for his ninth make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
McCollum with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Valanciunas, good.
When you earn your keep inside, you get used to fighting through contact. Valanciunas getting it done.
Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. High to stuff the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. McCollum with the screen for Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matches? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Bol, he's checked in for Robinson. Bobby Portis comes in for Holmgren. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Lee. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Look at the focus. When Russell Westbrook zeroes in, he's next level.
Russell Westbrook.
That free throw missing. Dyson Daniels checked in for the Pelicans. He hits the second from the line. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Oklahoma City.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
They get it back. Cole, that's good. And the Thunder lead by 20.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside Portis for 3. The shot will not fall. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Russell, the fans are loving it here tonight. What was your mindset coming into the game?
Just trying to come out and play our game. You know, we're a good team, especially at home. And did a good job of playing team ball tonight.
Great job at all aspects, Russell. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the phantom on a random. Body Birkin every time she throw a tantrum. My accountant on speed dial. I told her make the transfer. AI questions on cause I walk with all the answers.